Hello, Cheryl. Been trying to get you on the video, Cheryl, and you seem to be unprepared to enter into a live video chat with me. Now, you're presenting, as did Mark Zubecker, something about an activation fee. Well, my last understanding is that my lottery winnings plus a car is going to be sent to me, and that's why I've paid all this money. Get it? Customs, rare, and all the rest of the shit, rare. And now you're trying to make out, well, you're going to send it, well, obviously electronically. Activation fee? This stinks of scam, right? Stinks of it. Do you think I'm a cunt idiot? Well, obviously you do. I move in the spirit. That means that whatever or whoever is discoursing with me, they might be motherfuck cunt and the scam fuckers, get it? You might be terrorists based in Nigeria. Don't matter. It's my angels that know who the fuck and what the fuck you are, but they don't tell me. Imagine it if I realise I'm talking to the head of a fucking Nigerian terrorist unit posing to be you, Cheryl, right? Well, that would blow my mind. And I have guides and helpers and guardians and gatekeepers. Obviously, this is all fucking alien to you. And the picture I saw of you, if it is you, holding a large photograph of me when I'd just been adopted the name Eclectic Witch. So this could be another head fuck. This isn't you, Cheryl. Because why are you refusing to video chat with me? I would suss you out in seconds that you aren't you, get it? Now this is where we've got to, and yet Mark Zubecker has come out with all this shit about activation. See the same head going, well, you pay us this money, rare, and you're going to have your winnings sent electronically. But just hold on here, Marky boy, rare. I paid you thousands of pounds on the understanding that you insisted that my winnings would be sent actually as money. So this then justified the IMF fees, rare, the custom fees, rare, and all the rest of it. And now you're telling me this does sound like a scam, get out. Oh, well, we can only get the cunt for this now, rare, so we get some more money out of him, and he's an idiot cunt and he's going to believe it, rare. So you've just got to send some activation fees, Mr. Clark, and you can have your money. But I asked that my money be sent by wire in the first place, and it's you cunts that told me like you're trying to tell me now. Oh, no, we don't do that. Because when I did check up with banks, I just said, well, what would you charge me to have to send $500,000? And it's something like $10. It's fuck all. And you can understand why. That's a large sum of money about to be deposited in their banks, and they're not going to fucking stitch me up. They get it in interest. Well, I wised up. Of course, I was a penniless cunt bum, but my guides and helpers cover all avenues of life and whatever I need to respond to, and some of it I ain't a fucking clue what I'm talking about. Get it? Only afterwards. So you're fucking with something you've never fucked before with. Now, on that trip of fucking, an MP has been brought into this. Now, of course, he's going to take his time, man. That's a bit winding me up, but that's all right. He's been sent a polite reminder to the effect, are you going to take my case up? And that does include my Facebook lottery winnings. Because for a man like an MP, it's no hassle for him to even phone some cunt up in Facebook, because he is an MP, and they're not going to fob him off. Well, if I tried to do it, well, I've tried it, get fobbed off, treated like shit. Well, okay, you could argue. But if an MP phones any cunt in Facebook up and says, my constituent, Graham Clark, blah, 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 and all the information he needs to provide, has been told nearly a year ago that he's won a prize on the lottery, including a car. Can you confirm this is true, please? And he can jump in all the names, which I've got your emails, all right, rare, you know, Greg Anderson, Kate Tim, Mr. Zubecker, or Bugger, or whatever it is, yeah. And they're all in the black book. I've also got the names of the, contacts in Nigeria. All over the place, actually, just to freak you out a bit. Yeah, they're all recorded. And this has been going on for a year, as you know. Right? Now, it's a bit of a mess because there's a lot of other junk in here. Right, rare. So you just have to bear with me, rare. Yeah, this is all stuff. And see, I've got my own personal stuff. Yeah, rare. Donald Lauren. Can't read. Something Junior. Michigan. We've got his thing, everything. Number Michigan, right? Rare. Well, he's about to fucking go down. And if he's found to be linked with you, no, can't read. So I can't read the old. I ain't got my glasses on. Oh, Lynn, well, we all know Chad Hogan was a cunt, but he did give an address and he claimed to be an FBI agent. And funny enough, it's the White House. But, you know, when shit comes to fuck and cunt comes to pull, his name will be chucked in there. And if there is anything a bit iffy, he's fucking cunted out. You know, joke's on him. Well, the minus offence could be impersonating an FBI agent, but I don't think they're going to go to there. Because, that was on my phone. And it's recorded. So I've got the cunt's phone number. Oh, he's out of the country. Oh, I don't get many phone calls. They're all through Skype. So we stand out like a ton of shit. American call, and according to this, I mean, whether he was, Washington, he better start packing his fucking bags. No. See, there's a lot of stuff in here. And a lot of it's nothing to do with it because I've got contacts all over the world. Especially my Thai contacts. Yeah, who's a Cosette Bateman, me old loves? Yuma, Arizona, Yeah. It's not that many. There's probably only about 10. You know, and I've got a lot of other information, including every single payment I've made through the Amazon cards. Oh, yeah. I know Amazon, you see, wouldn't reveal to me who's cashed these cards. But if the FBI jumped on board, there's a lot of cunts there who've got a lot of explaining to do. Right. Oh, you ripped me off. Oh, yeah. Now, this isn't you, but it is. This is a Western Union. Oh, it could be. Yes. Because I initially did start to try and pay you by Western Union. It was blocked, but I obviously had to have a name and address to attempt it. Hannah Reid, Istanbul, Turkey. If my memory serves me well, yeah, she was the first person. It never got successfully transferred, but she's obviously thick as shit and deep in the shit. No, that's just Kate Tim, and yeah, the first time I ever got your email addresses, supposedly, and here's your IMF card. Doesn't really matter because they're all listed. Who to pay, FBI cards, Amazon cards, what the fuck's that? Oh, that's nothing. MasterCard. Right. Nothing to do with it. Because I have to write everything down. I'm dyslexic. So it can take me a bit of a while. Oh, Amazon cards, $3.50. Yeah, I don't need to read all the numbers there. Amazon cards, $3.50. Oh, kiss my cunt ass. Bank transfer. Fucking hell. IBAN. Fucking thing. Nigeria. Kiss my cunt ass. Right. More Amazon cards. Yeah, well, that's a Amazon card. Amazon card. Amazon cards. What the? No. That's Kate Tim. Fuck all that is. Oh yeah. Nigeria. Oh, here you go. Sheryl Sandberg. Yeah, it was you that contacted me. Get it? And then, oh yeah. Then the powers that be, which was Mr. Zubacker, probably is being paranoid, but he said, look, quote, don't talk to anybody. Now he's changed his shoe a bit, but so you were excommunicated, but you asked me for my email. You're quite flirty, actually. But yeah, so I've got you sussed. I know what you look like. And if you do get the balls to fucking video chat with me, I expect we can clear a lot of this shit up. Because I've been told now I've got to pay an activation fee. Nothing was quoted, but you see, you've done this many times before. What about all this other money I've paid you? You have changed your mind. What about all these thousands of pounds I've paid in fees on the understanding you are sending my money physically to me? Not going to look good, love. Right. I think we're getting near to the end because people are getting bored. Yeah, because it's got fucking everything. I need to go over this book. Yeah, that's interesting, but it's not. A Peter Robbins, Microsoft engineer, on the 15th of the 5th, was granted access to my computer, but I terminated the program. Oh, but he's got all the emails prior to that date from you, because he actually came back to me and said, quote, well, you know you're being hacked and they're coming in through the back or something. I said, no. So, oh no, all this stuff from Kate Tim is a load of bollocks. I don't think you use that language. That's what you're saying. It's scam. And he's got copies of it. So I've even got a third person witness. That's you well fucked. Because he does actually exist. Peter Robbins. He is based at the scene. And there was another guy that with him. But they backed off because maybe they could see I was already being hacked. I don't know what they had in mind, but I'd already been hacked. That's what they were telling me. Do you know that you're being hacked through the back door? I said, well, not really. No, you know. But the thing is, yeah, I tried to follow up on that, and they just blew me out. Oh, yeah, this is a red herring. What is it? This is given me by the FBI. Your computer's been hacked. And he showed me on the screen, brilliant, when it's like something like the movies. We know he's a Nikolai Andredko. He's Russian, well known, and I had his photograph. But then when I tried to follow up on it, get it, they bottled out again. So I did see this character for about 20 seconds, and they're trying to tell me, oh no, you've been hacked. Probably all of them, the cunts. Been hacked by Nikolai, and he was actually in America, but he is from Russia. And it's like something out of the movies. He did show me it. So like scanning and like cross, you know, like a radio signal, and then you get to and you get the place. But the trick was, it wasn't so much where he was, because obviously these cunts move around. But he had a photograph of him, well-known, established. There you go, my old lovers, Nikolai and Andredko. This will make a fucking good movie. You know what I say? Truth is stranger than fiction. I mean, this is just mind fuck. The amount of characters and sort of scenarios involved in this is no cunt's business. But that's how God's led my life. That's why I'm grateful. I've had a fucking interesting life. Fucking hell. The amount of cunts I've met in my life is no cunt's business. By that, I mean people who claim to be servants of God. That seems to be the pattern. And then when I join them, I see they're a bunch of cunts. Yeah, not the genuine servant of God at all. And that, awfully to say it, that goes right back to the church where I was trained. I reiterate that. Far from me leaving as a whatever, a bit of filth, I gave them a month's notice, giving them time to actually apologize. I was lied to. I wanted to get married, perfectly respectable thing, wanted to enter into what's called relating. It's like a honey. Well, no, you spend time getting to know the lady and the lady spends time getting to know you, but it's supervised. There's no spending, none of this sex outside of marriage shit, but it's called relating. Then after an agreed period, both parties without any comeback can make a decision they want to withdraw or not continue. So there's no pressure. And the same when you're relating, it's technically supervised. So you can't be, well, you can't see in the church we had fuck all. Oh, there's your tithing. Whilst in the Jesus Fellowship, every member hands over every single penny of their salary. And then all their physical needs, as and when they arrive, are cleared. It's a simple process, but by an elder, and you just get a little ticket. Oh, I need 3 shirts, pair of pants, or whatever, because we had our own shop. Again, to cut down on expenses, perfectly legal, but it's our own shop, and everything, clothes, whatever you might personally need, you could get from the shop. And all you did was went to your elders, and they wrote you a little ticket. which you then took to the shop. You could either pick it up there or later. Brilliant system. Jesus Fellowship Church, Bug Book, a living church. It wasn't just a building where we went to worship. It was everything. We had our own businesses. Yeah, Goodness Foods, Whole Food distributors. Oh, and that's why I share on that, yeah. We were Christians, get it? And a lot of people have got this idea, Christians are soft cunts, and that was going on. Oh, I could name the cunts. We went to various so-called reputable whole food shops, Holland and Barrett. Oh, I could find out where. And the cunts had goods from us and didn't pay. And just kept on until Mags, who was like, I remember I told you about Mag, very intelligent lady and could handle herself and could handle filth, cunt, like shit like this. Oh, she would bring the cutting word. No, she didn't do that. Didn't swear. Right. You pay this or I'll have you in the courts and I'll have you closed down. Because they were playing on our so-called Christian spirit, get it? Oh, we can't afford to pay. But then the cheeky cunts ordered another delivery. And it got to about 3 or 4 deliveries, get it? And they still haven't paid fuck all. Because they just thought, oh, they're Christians. Well, they learnt a different side. It took a bit of time. We never did have to take any cunt to court. So imagine the publicity. Holland and Barrett rip off Christian whole food suppliers, haven't paid for 5 weeks. Who the fuck do you think they're going to believe? Well, they would probably lie their bollocks off. Oh, yes, we have paid them. They're just incompetent idiots. But it would all come out. Clearly, they haven't paid. Yeah. I digress, but I was going to share on that earlier. Oh, yeah, I've been exposed to the corruptness of the world. And like I've often said, it's as corrupt as fuck. And people have just turned their back on the scriptural injunctions. People don't tithe. Now, that's just this trip. If you happen to live in a Christian so-called country, which can be America, get it rare, that's a major religion where you live, then yes, you need to be exposed if you're not fulfilling the injunction to give 10% to charity. And we, the people, will make our own mind up. In street language, well, do I want to support this cunt or do I want to support that cunt? And it will be known. At the moment, it's not known. But people like you, Mr. Redford, will be publicly exposed. Yeah, I'm doing it now. Oh, there's plenty more like you, Mr. Redford. Arrogant little fucks that think they're above God. Well, you're fucking not, motherfuck. And if you don't start paying 10% to charity, you'll get fairly swift karma. I won't say instant. Get it? Because not everybody's brought to my attention. But you were. There's some little article on Facebook. And you were actually being quite defamatory towards President Trump. But that's by the by. This is just the spirit with you. And the spirit with you quoted a scripture, take the plank out your own eye, hypocrite. And then a word of knowledge came. Well, it's not quite that, but are you tithing? I didn't give you a chance to answer because you can do. Please do. And I apologise. All prophets make mistakes. It's a learning curve. We follow the spirit. And sometimes we do deliberately get it wrong to get you fired up, which is good. How dare you fucking say this to me, you cunt. I remember this charity and that charity and I've done this for 10 fucking years and easily more than 10% of my income goes to charity. End of story. Good publicity for tithing, though. That's it. You publicly come out and say, I fucking do tithe. It just means give to charity. And you can prove that you do give regularly over 10% or at least 10% of your earnings and have done for 6 years, then I would owe you an apology. No problem. But it's got some brilliant publicity for tithing because people look up to people like you. Oh, he's an actor. Who's this cunt Graham Clark? A nobody. Oh, yeah. The answer to that, I'm just a channel. All the teaching, all the entities that come through me, whether it is Jesus Christ, get it, I've heard that now said again, whether it's the teacher of angels and men, I'm just a channel. And if people in Facebook, because it does appear, I go back to that, no one's got the balls, integrity, including Mark Zubecker, to speak to me on the video. At 1 minute, it looked like that was going to happen. How you doing, Cheryl? Rare. And it's someone I've met before. And then suddenly it hasn't happened again. And suddenly I'm being told, well, when you pay the activation fee, rare, just sounds scammy to me, Mark. Sorry, if it is you. Yeah. You're trying to screw me for some more money. Well, we've already agreed I've got to the end of March, mate. So I can just tell you and your Facebook to fuck off and have no communique with you for 3 months or 2 months and let you sweat it out. Because hypothetically, if you've got terrorists that you are terrorists, get it? You're going to get it in the neck. How come this fucking Graham Clark hasn't paid any more money? Yeah, because that's how it is. It's just all stepped down. Well, we've agreed to give him to March to pay, and we still haven't provided him with proof that we're not fucking terrorists. No one's got the bottle or whatever it is to speak to Mr. Clark on the video conversation because they know he can fucking see through them. They're scared, you know. Because it will be like that. I get in a conversation with someone, the spirit will tell me all sorts of things about them that need to be said. So fuck all this shit about activation. She's shitting the knickers morning. Yeah, it can go anywhere. When your daughter died when she was 15, why didn't you respect her wishes that she be buried in such and such? Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, why didn't you? Now you can come back. So this guy's a fucking nutter. I haven't had a daughter, and my daughter didn't, well, die fairly young, and didn't express a definite wish to be buried somewhere. And yet it was totally ignored. Well, just to be, your daughter's not happy with you, and she isn't technically dead. She is dead, but she's in the spirit, and she hovers around you all the time, as often is the case. I think you need to have some, whatever you did do with her body, that happens a lot. Some kind of ritual and her remains, whatever you've done to them, and it doesn't matter even if she is burnt, as long as you've got the ashes. To fulfill her wishes, you take those ashes, I'm just moving this, I don't know, fuck them about, and you bury them where she wanted you to have them buried. Now, if this is all bollocks, I'm learning. Please do get back to me with evidence. So you're talking a lot of cunt shit, but you never know, someone else might come through. Oh, yeah, that's classic. So you make a big public expose. Fucking bloke, he says he's psychic. Well, I never had a daughter. fucking hell. You had a miscarriage. Now that is mine. Fucking hold on. Even I'm saying, hold on, Grandma. How the fuck can that work out? Yeah, see, I'm challenging myself. How the fuck could someone who's been miscarriaged have an opinion of where they want to be buried? See, I can do that. Oh my God. Whoa. You had a miscarriage, and this is in, I'm not talking that, this is in a nunnery. And they took the child's body, and someone else made a decision, but in the spirit, who believed that the, life goes on, and asked the spirit, get it? Because that's another thing. It's an unborn baby, but it's actually a spirit soul that has probably lived thousands of times before. So this is very feasible. And the nuns asked the spirit of your daughter, get it, where she would like to be buried. And then hypothetically, the nuns came back to you and shared this, and you poo-hooed it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no, nonsense and whatever. Well, get back to us, love. Rare. I'm sure some of the people watching this are like, bit of meat. You can just get back to us. A load of bollocks. Fine, it is a load of bollocks. Right, I wouldn't do this because what's the time? Yeah. It's Matty here. I've got a lot of stuff to do with my relatives, and she's had about 3 addresses. It's getting a bit. I've got to tidy this book up. That's a bit too hot off the press. I can do that. Odie John Benjamin. I won't give any other more. That's it. Nigeria. We're getting there. Yeah, it's the same. Who the fuck's that? I can't even pronounce this. Name for Stephen. Well, I think that is Nigeria. I've got the full address here. Because normally you don't, phone number, postal code, state, Osumi. That can soon be better. It is because I recognise the bank. Might be wrong. That might not be a Nigerian contact. Yeah, we're coming up to date now because that's Douglas. Not as if it matters. The name of the MP, but he hasn't confirmed one way or the other. And his advisors might say, no, you can't get involved in this, it's too controversial, whatever. He's got advisors, and they say, no, you certainly don't want to get involved with this Facebook shit. Because that's what I'm asking. I'm saying, can you just verify this is genuine? Right? Easy do that. Well, maybe you can't. No, we're running out now. This is it. I'm just checking. No, that appears to be it. I'll just check there's some in the back. That happened a lot, actually. Who the fuck's that? Oh, that's Matty. Matty's moved about 3 times. Bless her heart. Yeah, we all ended. Matty, last address was a temporary address, if that makes sense to you. And now the whole thing, she's got friends, that's the beauty of it. Other people exactly in the same boat have had their home sort of flattened, and she has got shelter. and the 4 kids. But, well, again, it's all a thing, isn't it? Matty would like to rebuild a home. And if I can help her and get the money, I certainly will. It might be for me. Lots of things are on the cards. If I get the money, and this isn't just a load of cunt shit scam. No, we're right up to date. That's a bank. Nobody else there. No. Okay. No, that's it. I'm just doubling back a bit. Amazon. Oh, no. So I was tempted there, but I'm not. There's a Filipino address, but that is to do with Matty. And I think that's it. So I haven't made half. I mean, I've got all the Amazon card numbers, and they can all be traced. Amazon have told me every single card number, they have a record of it, but they don't just give it out. So it only needs a bit of clout to go in there, but it's the FBI, whoever the fuck it is, and that information can be released, and then we'll have a load of other names. Because if this is a terrorist network, this could be how, see, it's not Mark Zuckerberg, but this could be how this terrorist network has been paying its members. Amazon cards. Much quicker. You don't actually send the card. See, that's the trip. You get the card, you scrape it, you get the money number, and you send them that number, and that's it. That's all they need to cash that card. Right? And it's a brilliant way to think, to pay their operatives. Because £100, well, worth quite a bit in Nigeria, as a matter of fact. And I'm just in the right place at the right time. That's how God uses me. But I'm as innocent as fuck. Oh, the FBI did imply that, but the tip with them is, even though they know these names and addresses, some of them, but they've got to get some cunt like me with solid evidence to say they have received money. And then the emails, it goes round in a circle. Whoever was impersonating Mark Zuckerberg, well, he's now got to declare publicly this had fuck all to do with me. And like this recent transaction, get it? Can you pay for your activation? Well, that surely can be sussed. Yeah. What's all this activation about? Well, it's obviously it's a final scam. Get it? So all this other money I've paid, get it? Customs fees and all that. Technically, well, it isn't, is it? Because it's obvious, isn't it? I pay this activation fee. It just means I won't hear from them again. Won't get my prize, and that's it. They've cut their losses. Well, they've actually done quite well. But that's it. Because they realise that any future possible communique is a grave risk when this MP gets on board. We do a circle. Fucking Facebook won't tell me fuck all. Facebook won't enter into a video chat, which I would suss in seconds. I know what this, what's her name, Cheryl actually looks like. She sent me a photograph of her, I told her, and she's got a beauty. It's obvious. Get it, it's scam. Well, I'm psyching myself out now, because that was the last trip. Oh, we get Cheryl to do it, right? And she's also the one that's got all the details about all the payments I've made over the year. So I've asked for receipts, get it? They're running out of rope. Could be wrong. That's the idea of this video. Hi Cheryl, rare. Can you get in touch with us about activation fees, rare? But take your time, rare, because I've already got a written agreement, rare, that I've got to the end of March. So you just take your fucking time. But all the time you're taking, it's going to be time ticking away with this MP. Because all he's got to do, cut the phone calls. And then he can go to the police and the fucking fraud squad. Do you think they're going to fucking fob him off? These possible people are fucking terrorists. No, I don't want to hear all your shit about no jurisdiction, because that's what you get fobbed off with. Oh, you milk it. He'd be the superhero. Because I said to him, well, you just take it on, boy, you know. Rare, I'll give you the names and address as long as you give me a receipt, because there might be a reward. Rare. And this could end up happily ever after. Me getting a reasonable payout, me also getting my mobility allowance. It's not much. 2 years, it's not nothing to go, you know. It's roughly, because I get 20 quid, so the thing is 60, so it's just 40 quid a week. And it's not 2 years completely. That's just, you know, it's actually 1 year and 10 months. All right. Yeah. Oh, but it'd be enough for me. I'll keep it hot. I've got to buy a wheelchair. So I get my car, yeah, right on, right. I'll go driving in my car. It's not quite a fucking Jaguar, but I will still need an electric wheelchair. That's about $2,000 odd, and that's me as happy as a fucking can, boy. I'll also be quite an asset to people. Rare, been very lonely. You got a motor, rare. Oh, lots of young ladies. Well, I'll let you get me. I can give you a lift. Perfectly innocent scenario. And then if we do like each other, oh, yeah, I can see my life really developing out. And then you get a good woman and we share petrol. Because we are on the same trip, get it? We're both into visiting ancient sites. We're both into pyramids. We're both, because it would have to be like that. I know they sound nah, not for me, because it's my life. Yeah, there's no splitting my life up. Oh, well, I'll go fucking, what's it, knitting, or yeah, I'll go to your knitting group, yeah. Nah, so it's not me. Get it? No. So you'd have to be pretty on the same wavelength, but like visiting, going to visit stone circles, driving, you could have a go at driving, rare, and we can visit some really exotic places. Oh, yeah. I've been told that Northern Ireland has now legalised medicinal marijuana. Now, for me, that's a major consideration. So I can go where I haven't got it, make my medicine in complete peace of mind, easily get a sick note. Yeah, all this is to get some CBD herbal marijuana, mate. And it sounds very useful for my diabetes, blah, 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 depression, antidepressant. Get it easy and good quality marijuana. Get it? Oh, yeah. I'll be straight on the doctor's ass. Because this is incredibly healing. It's got 2 other herbs that are perfectly legal, but right. Oh, yeah, well, obviously it's my religion going around the circle. I can't continue to live in Scotland if they have these ridiculous antiquated laws. They've got their heads stuck up their asses and marijuana is still considered illegal. Of course I'll pack up my fucking thing and sling my hook and go to Ireland. Never been. But it's got some beautiful countryside and loads of cairns and stone circles and you fucking name it. Enough to keep me busy. And I've heard there's beautiful women in Ireland. That's it. I was listening to him today. Oh, what's his name? Lovely man. And one of his songs, My Irish Girl, plays in the middle of blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That's the sort of woman that appealed to me. A country lass, loves music, get it? My Irish Girl. You know the song. I mean, I was actually listening to that today. Ed Sheeran. There you go. And yeah, still got a bit of life left in me. And if this stuff in a few months clears most of my diabetes away, and if I was to go to, well, that's it. If I got a nice lady with me who, you know, strictly controls me diet, oh, yeah, that's what you need. Someone to give you a bit of incentive. Won't be very much good at exercise. But no, I can cut down my food right down. I've been doing that anyway. Because of this lottery money, rare. See, 2 eggs, got a strict diet. 2 eggs, boiled eggs a day. 1 tomato. And then that's my midday meal, and that's toasted sandwich. But it's delicious. And the butter melts into the thing. And you do get munchies for this. So I'm going on a semi-fast. I have my meal about 5 o'clock. Then I don't eat anything solid, and that includes this breakfast, till sometimes 1 o'clock. So I really hang it out. And then when I'm really hungry, I can see it's quick. The eggs are boiled anyway. Quick egg sandwich, and that's me. Boom. You've never had an egg sandwich. Anyone will tell you. When you're moving into munchies mode, and that is fasting, that's what happened. The body really just, my mouth's watering now. You really appreciate the food. And it can be as simple as just a hard-boiled egg and a tomato and a bit of salt. Oh, you know. And then my evening meals, because of my tight budget, I literally live out the co-op's, sell-by date stuff. So it's still saleable today, but it's got a lot cut off. And of course, it goes straight in the freezer. So I can get 4 or 5, get me meals, whack. I've still got, I got this joint, really posh joint, pork, duck, turkey, whatever, 3 different meats, Lasts me about 5 or 6 days, and I ain't cooked the fucker yet. And that's for Christmas. I don't know what I had Christmas Day. I've shared that. Every day's Christmas to me. So I didn't have I've had slight feasty, come on, Graham, you waffle, feasty things. Oh, I've been eating chips, oven chips. Now, they were a big no-no, but this stuff, get it? See, one of its main things is it lowers your blood sugar. So imagine I have a meal and then I have a pint of this whacked down. Be interesting to see what my blood sugar levels are like. But I've got the fat to still burn off. And we're coming into winter, but if I've got a lovely little lady who takes on the role of they call it something in the new age, but she would be looking over me and making sure I don't overeat, then we'll just say that. And she'd probably be a brilliant little cook. I'm fantasizing now. Yeah, I need a woman who doesn't. Rare. And you feel moved in the spirit. I mean, this cunt could be going nowhere. Well, I think now if I've got a woman here, we'd get in the fucking island because I can sell this place. And it just needs, a bit of cleaning up. And it needs a car. Because most of the rubbish here, we go around a circle, but it's to do with this Facebook win where I was told I've got a car a year ago. So it's just I want to show you now, the accumulation of cardboard. Oh, yeah. Because everything is delivered. Cheaper, I might have to combine the shop by Amazon. So I've got a load of cardboard boxes that need breaking down. Big deal. A little run round with a Hoover. Big deal, because there is no room. Get it? The whole of my living room has 2 big tables in it with a pyramid. So there is only room here to 1, 2, maybe seat three people at a squash. So there's this chair here. There's another chair over there that can move. And a little chair here that would only be for a small, not a big heavy person. And that's it. And this is I shared for Facebook. Quote, my home's very humble. So if you are going to come and deliver this, we might have to go to the Asda supermarket to do a formal exchange. There's a little cafe bar there and a table we can sit at and have a cup of tea and a coffee, which I'm sure they'd appreciate. And I just need to bring my passport. They know what I look like. Get it? And I just need a driving license and a passport, and that should be more now. And then they just need to run me to the bank. See, this is going back to this activation shit. No, I've been told I'm getting the money sent me. Of course, when it happened, I reacted. I said, well, because I said, funny, oh, can you do it? They didn't like that, you see. I was given these options. Fly to fucking California to pick it up, which would have been hype and glamour. Get it? Publicity. So I thought, no. Oh, yeah, they did say you can get your own credit card sort of thing, and it's got all the money put on that. No. And then the other option was, well, the lowest key of all, or you can wire it. And I chose wire it, and I don't think they're expecting me to do that. Get it? Cuts them right out of the picture. The only person that would know that I've been given this money by Facebook would be my bank manager. Because obviously they would know, the money's been wired, and that's it. So they, I've got it all on email. Just brush over. No, we don't want to do that, and we're going to send you the money. So it's just what they've just done now, power trip, telling me you're going to have your money sent, and yet the 10 seconds prior, they're actually asking me what I'd like, which is the normal thing. I'm the fucking customer, get it? But I didn't go to their projections. They probably thought, oh, you come over to California and blow fucking, that's what most people would have done. Well, I shouldn't say. It'd been blown, sex, drugs, and fucking rock and roll. Imagine you're totally naive, you know nothing about this sort of lifestyle. Well, I fucking do, but right. And then you've got all this money. Oh, it's all right, come and stay at a hotel. No, you've been gambling, get it all fucking shit. So basically the trip was that California would have got most of that money back. Probably even the government's on board, Get it? I don't know, because I don't know how many people did do that. And their trip was you can have your car sent anywhere in the world, but you've got to pay for it. Because it was meant to be being sent to me in Thailand. And I went there. I'd just been told I won. I was with my fiancée. Didn't have a lot of money, but, well, there you go. Well, I'm getting all this money. I didn't make a big thing. Well, I did tell her. But she could see and knows that, no, it just didn't happen. And I gave them my address in Thailand. And again, all this shit, they just kept banging up the bill. Oh, well, you got to pay this, now you got to pay that. And that's how it's done. So you pay something, and then you get it slapped on you again. Oh, you've now got to pay this. And that's when I sussed. I said, look, can you tell me how much I've got to pay? Everything up front. Then I could make an informed decision. And I've only recently done that. But I still owe them £450, supposedly. And for me, that's a fortune. Especially if I've got a goddaughter that I'd rather give any money I can afford to her. So I've done it in a sense. I've said, well, I've got until March. And I've got a few things I can sell. But I don't know. See what I mean? This latest thing, activation fee. Well, I wasn't consulted. Again. Oh, I don't want to do that, thank you. You told me you were sending me the money, and I've paid all this money. Right, customs fees and all that. So what the fuck's going on? IMF fees? That's the people charge you just to count the money and then put a special label on it so you don't get taxed on it, right? What's happened to all of that? And then, I see the logic. Well, I've paid all this. Now you're saying, it's not going to be sent physically. We'll take it out of that fucking money, you cunts. Get it? What activation fee? I've just paid you over 4,000 quid in fees that you're now not going to use. No cunts are coming over in a plane. No cunts are going to deliver the car. Or maybe not. Maybe that's still. Yeah, right. So what's this fucking activation fee? Whew. I'm fucking off to bed. Literally. Because if you do, this can really fuck your head up. Yeah. And no wonder I've been depressed, these cunts. I do want compensation. I've told Mr. Zubecker, I'm not happy with the way your company has treated me. And I've got it all on file. I want some compensation, let alone me paying them. Get it? Well, we'll wait with bated breath. It's not going to be a small fee. It's obviously not going to say, oh, it's just 10 quid. Well, then why fucking bother charge it? Get it? Oh, it's just a fee to pay the fucking... Oh, what? It's like a wire transfer fee then. Activation, get it? Well, we pay the money in the account, and then we pay this account so much money, to wire it to your account. I know it's fuck all. Yeah, do the trip again. A bank's going to have $750,000 paid into it. They're not going to charge the sender money. They get their money from the interest, so they welcome it. And it is quite competitive, and that's why. Nothing is a nonsense like 20 quid. I can't believe it, then I see why. Of course. You're about to send this bank a large sum of money, which they'll get instant interest on, so they're not going to stitch you up at that stage. It's just a ridiculous nominal fee. But they will try and probably come the cunt. You're looking at probably hundreds of pounds, Oh, well, we got to pay someone to do it, Graham. Yes, it does only cost 30 quid. But Kate, Tim, or someone's got to actually go and do it for it. Well, I don't know how the fuck they're going to... I mean, see, my head's now fucking spinning out. Good night. Happy New Year, because it's still appropriate to say that. And I'm off. And this is meant to be going to Cheryl, but I don't know how the hell I'm going to... I'll just post it up.